Hello, Sagittarius. Today is Wednesday, July 8, 2026, and you might receive news from a close family member, whether it's someone you haven't heard from in a while, or perhaps someone who's been lingering in your thoughts for some time. It could be someone very close, a direct relative, or a soulmate friend you haven't heard from in ages. Maybe now is a good time to plan some kind of get-together, a casual meetup, or something that helps bring back memories from the past and catch up on everything that's happened. Perhaps due to work-related reasons, one or both of you haven't been able to find the usual time and availability. But don't let that discourage you. Don't get frustrated. Just keep suggesting dates until you find the one that works best. These are the kinds of things that will truly lift your spirit, especially at this time in your life, when even though you sometimes think you don't, you actually do need to connect with others. You're very independent, of course, but at the same time, you also need the company and closeness of people who truly care about you, and people you care about, too. It's not a huge amount, because it's true that there are plenty of people out there who are well-known or famous, but due to Venus's position today, the people you talk to, those you show your true self to, will be people whose hearts resonate with yours on the same frequency. The only alternative is to find a meeting point nearby, if that person is far away. No matter what, you're going to do everything you can to be together as soon as possible. Work has been demanding a lot of your time lately, especially over the past couple of months. Whether you actually have a job and it's been taking up your time, or you don't have one and the job search itself has been exhausting for you. And it's because you're deeply committed to your ambitions and to growing your goals. You're on the right track, but don't neglect the people who care about you. Maybe you're putting off right now things that are vital to your happiness and connection. So try to avoid, especially today, that thought of, okay, once I finish this project, we'll do that. If your partner or your closest family members suggest going somewhere, try to make time to go. Make an effort to do it because these kinds of things can happen in the future, but they don't feel the same way. Remember, time passes and it never comes back. Now let's dive into the specific details for love, health, work, and your compatibilities for today. In health, you're managing a large amount of stress, at least today, and it's due to the responsibilities you constantly take on at work. This will be making you more tense or anxious than usual. You can handle it very well in front of the outside world, but it won't help at all to lie to yourself or to keep fooling yourself. Be careful with the burdens of depression you're placing on yourself, because it's true that you might be in a high-pressure work environment, but you need to be able to recognize, and you're incredibly sharp at doing this, exactly what you're capable of and where your limits actually are. Of course, you might look for help from someone who can advise you on managing stress, because remember, even though we're talking about work, this is still about your health. Maybe someone could help you learn to meditate, or perhaps you could try yoga, or even seek support through talking things out. If you're someone who enjoys exercising, then letting off steam after work by doing some physical activity could really help. Listen to your body and learn how to hear what it's telling you. And if it asks you to stop, to take a few minutes to close your eyes and breathe deeply, pay attention. As for your work situation, your goals are clearly mapped out. You know exactly the path you need to take from point A to point B, and you know what steps to take to get there. Today, you're likely to have an unexpected meeting, or your supervisor might bring up something or insist on your handling some kind of issue that requires you to deal with minor emergencies. As always, you'll come out of any situation looking great. Maybe today it makes sense to take advantage of the morning hours if you work that shift, to handle your most important matters and coordinate any pending tasks with your team. Get your conversations locked in and focus on the top requests from your clients or supervisor, so you can prioritize them and be ready with answers to any questions that come up during meetings or between the moments chats. Good thing you're really sharp at noticing details. Your professionalism really shines here, and you'll definitely rise to the occasion. The same goes for those of you who are looking for work. Maybe you're not giving enough attention to notifications, alerts, and other updates, so keep a close eye on things. Perhaps a job opportunity or application request is hiding in your spam folder or in the most unexpected place. As for the financial topic, your effort is going to be well rewarded. If you've been working toward meeting a goal to earn a bonus or commission within a set time frame, some companies do pay bonuses, extras or special incentives from time to time, you can rest easy because you're going to make it. With your disciplined work and dedication, you'll achieve everything you've set out to accomplish in financial matters. You might also receive recognition for the extra time you sometimes invest in each company project. It could be an additional payment or a formal acknowledgement that eventually turns into a promotion, which of course will have a direct impact on your household finances. During this phase of your life, you'll naturally be more frugal than usual, and you'll gain better control over how you manage your money and your energy. After all, it's about household finances and making calculations. But you should take advantage of this extra income to grow personally and try to go beyond your current limits. Yes, it's true that very soon you'll enter an astrological period in which you'll likely feel a strong urge to grow beyond your current level. Perhaps to train in something higher, to pursue something professionally elevated, something that equips you with the tools to reach the next rung on your success ladder. Your ambition isn't small, and for that very reason, the size of the sacrifice required won't be small either. Take a close look at your situation and also at your timing. Remember not to overlook the spaces you need for your personal life. And when it comes to love, don't let an excess of circumstances or routine dull the call of love, especially if you're already in a relationship. It's important that you can maintain a personal balance between emotional needs, feelings, affection, and fun with your partner. Your partner might be sensing you as a bit chilly, cold, and a little distant, but that's a misperception because you're simply focused, totally absorbed on reaching the peak of what's coming your way. Sometimes you need to stop, take a look, and realize that what you have by your side might not be perfect. Because nobody is perfect, not you, not anyone. But it's absolutely true that the wonderful quality is love, which can make everything whole. It's so simple that human beings almost always complicate it, and it's far easier to just come down to earth, take your partner's hand, and simply look into each other's eyes. With something so simple, so pure, everything else heals. Be careful of those couples who have been arguing more than usual lately. There's a common misconception that arguments bring couples closer over time, and unfortunately, that's not true. Yes, at first there might be a lot of excitement from those everyday jabs that later turn into love and passion. But in the long run, those silly arguments end up becoming real fights. And when the real fights happen, the passion fades, long faces appear, and eventually, each person ends up sleeping with their back turned to the other. So if you still have time to focus on love, don't hesitate. And if you're single, the truth is, today is absolutely packed with energy. The truth is, if you're meeting someone today, all this radiant energy will strongly influence how you connect with that person. And if you're not meeting anyone, you're going to feel that this is finally the moment to dive headfirst into a new adventure. Meeting new people, you're going to find yourself entering a fairly social cycle, which for you is already quite a milestone. And certainly this will help you feel much more open today, with a lot more desire to talk and a lot more motivation to focus. Both the planet Mercury, which rules communication, and the planet Venus, which governs emotional connections with others, are going to make your image much more stable and consistent today. Whatever you want to convey to others will exactly match what you're thinking, and there won't be any disconnect. Keep in mind that humans are creatures of habit, and in the end, we always end up going where we're treated the best or where we're understood the most. And today, you're going to radiate that sense of wholeness, that confidence. So if there's someone you're drawn to, go ahead and start a conversation. Everything else will follow naturally. So take advantage of it. And for your energy level, it'll be moderate. Your discipline and the strength of your habits will help you stay productive all day long, so that by evening, you won't have lost even a shred of energy. The positive situation you should focus on today is how you'll turn small challenges or unexpected hiccups into advantages. Good thing you're smart. On the downside, be careful not to come across as cold or distant with someone close to you, even if you don't mean to. This person really needs you right now, and today could strain your connection. So remember what we said at the beginning. If there's the capacity to understand each other, it'll be there. And if there's the ability to stay connected or communicate clearly, that will be there too. Also be careful not to feed internal thoughts that trigger anxiety, because you need to have the same level of confidence you project outward. This confidence is yours, and it's what will help you win victories you once didn't think were possible. And for students, reconsider whether the study group you've planned on is truly strong enough and up to the task, because that could be one of today's key topics. In the end, you'll realize, yes, you are up to the challenge, though sometimes it might feel a bit dull, even duller than the material you're studying, and you might think, oh, this is just too steep a climb. But if you take a moment to recognize what's truly right for you, you'll find it easier to enjoy the journey of learning. And when it comes to compatibility, today is a wonderful day with these 3 signs. First, with people from the Capricorn sign. You share strong closeness, a very attuned way of relating when it comes to comments, words, certainties, and projects you might end up having in common. Second, with people from the Gemini sign. You have a delightful, stable, energetic day full of motivation to move forward and keep progressing. And third, with people from the Virgo sign. You have a fascinating, very cheerful, energetic, and joyful day. On the downside, you might experience some kind of disagreement or emotional distance with someone from the Libra sign, but you already know it's only for today and only if you argue. Wishing you an absolutely wonderful day. See you tomorrow, Sagittarius.